Hello and welcome back. This is Autodesk Maya 2014 Essentials Tutorials, based on the book by Paul Nass. This is getting into Chapter 4, Modeling Part 2. The first thing we're going to want to do is open up the Chapter 4 start file. It's best to work from the chapter start files in case anything went a little wonky in the time before. So we already have our project set up here, and you should have pulled the scenes already into your scenes folder, and if you haven't, go ahead and do that. And we're going to look at Chapter 4 Start, but I'm not going to open it from here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open it from here. First thing I want to do, as always, is set project. I want to make sure that it's pointed in the right direction. So I'm going to choose my folder and set project. Then I can open my scene from my scenes folder, Chapter 4 Start. Now, the image planes are showing because they are in the location that they needed to be. I had to move them, so you may have to move them from where you put it before. I believe I put in images, but the book has you put it in source images, so if you want to put a copy of, or the originals, you may want to make a copy of them so your other files work and it shows up there, into source images, then I'll be able to read it. Otherwise you're going to get empty image planes here and you're not going to be able to reference what we're working on. So this is what opens up. Pretty stylish and rounded, smooth to view. Go back to rectangular or poly view. Alright, the first thing we're going to want to do in this with this model is we're going to want to remove some of the geometry on his face. We're basically going to take these lines out. And we don't want to remove the faces themselves because that would definitely cause some problems, but we want to get rid of some of that geometry because you're going to end up adding more geometry back in shortly. So in order to do that, we need to right click on the model and choose Edge. And I'm going to shift select these edges. So I have 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to go up to Edit Mesh and delete Edge Vertex. And that removes those edges. Alright, so I'm going to move on to the next step just in the next video. So right now you should have everything open and these edges removed.